I should be good. Okay. So, we're live. That's good. So, that's real good. I meant to do a stream earlier, but I was hanging out with my girlfriend, guys. Okay, there we go. So, I figured out that the stream probably like died halfway. My bad. So, if you weren't watching last time, I got a camel. His name's Jeb. Now, me and Jeb are gonna be traveling the land. Going through the Badlands. And I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep Jeb alive until I find a Jeb 2, if he dies. But, like I said, we're gonna do everything in our power to keep Jeb alive. I think it's funny how I still don't have stone tools. Glassland. I just realized. Okay, we do have string. We would need more string now. And that's why we need more string. Okay, it just requires 4 string to craft a lead. Because I know the crafting recipe's changed over the years. I think it used to be 4 string and 1 slime ball, but now I think it's just 4 string. 4 string. Yeah, no, well, 5, but you guys get the point. Okay, Jebediah. Let's go. Oh, I see Dev. The chances of me surviving that are like very low. But I still want to give it a shot for some reason. Oh. Oh no. Okay, Jebediah, first mission. Yeah, that's definitely, that's definitely a pillager outpost, alright. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me in this game. Oh. I did get near it. and then we'll. So, we're just gonna act like we never saw that. No, I'm probably gonna stream until 11 like usual. Because I do have something to do tomorrow. But if anything, I'll stream tomorrow to make up for it. Also, in other news, we have more snow coming on Sunday. I mean, I'm probably gonna look back at my stream eventually. That's certain death for you, buddy. Trying to find the service level for you. Do we have cactus on standby? Yes, we do. Now, I am gonna try my hardest to find a place where we can, like, just stay. Oh, how convenient. Okay, you stay there. Huh. Seeds. I don't think he starts moving until... Need him to stay still, he won't stay still. But I know this is... He's like a weeping angel. He moves when I'm not looking. He moves when I'm not looking, will he? Jeb, do not walk away from this conversation. Oh, that's cool. So that's gonna be useful. I need to get stone tools. That's what I need to get. I think everyone could agree on that. And I will pick up every single saddle. Well, most saddles when I see them. Oh no, listen. Okay, that's a... I actually should pick that up. I should pick it up. Because without that, I can't make potions. And if I can't make potions... I can turn zombie villagers back into humans. Or, well, villagers. And I think the Plague Doctor achievement is a good achievement to get. I think I might already have it, actually. Sure, definitely. Guess not. There's a lunch, and that would be good later on. So keep on lighting the village after I get done lighting it. I mean, kindly borrowing Lily. Smelter wood. A smelter would be nice actually. So I hope no one. I hope kids don't watch the stream. It's not okay to steal. Listen, can you cook lab in this game? That's one thing I can remember. I know you can make rabbits too. But can you cook a rabbit? I can't remember. I'm sure you can. Oh no. Guess I'm pausing the game real quick, guys. Oh, you get this running for fun. I might end the stream early, actually. I might end it around 10:30. Okay. Now I have to wait for a response. Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. This might be end of the load. For now. You know what would be a good build idea? A Midwestern town. Because soon in the future, if I saw it pass by then, should still have pass by then. We're going by tree. may have seen camels before, but have you ever seen one like this? I don't have any. Well, I have bones, but I'm on a camel. Is that the wolf? Now we have a pet dog. Oh no. Okay. A little test. One. And there he is. The valley. I think this is where we're gonna settle, guys. And all it took is probably a few climbs against villagers. Hmm.
No.
And that's the village house just at. Kinda ironic, right? I literally haven't gone that far. Imagine there's just another village over there. I'd be so devastated. Now, I probably should make a copy of this world at one point. To the point where I think I'm good. I don't know. No. You stay. I don't want to have him in there, but he has to be in there, guys. So, I have a variety of options. Mainly, jungle is probably my best option besides Eric. But then I also have a Kata over there. And then hopefully, a trader comes by and has dark or spruce. Now, since I don't plan on doing much for the next little while in this world, you're gonna see this world. Now, this is one of my favorite worlds because I've done a lot on this world, and I plan on doing 10 times more on this world eventually. So I probably should start from the world spawn and probably turn on always day. That's why I usually have it on when I'm building, so this is my creative world that I love to build on. I will do some building streams at one point. If I get any suggestions for building. And since this is Bedrock Edition, I can't add mods sadly. Well, I probably could if I do it on a laptop, but that's a future me problem. Anyways, this is where world spawn is. I said it here. This is the barracks, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the night barracks. This is, if you can tell, this is somewhat of a castle inside of one. This is basically where the royal family sleeps and all. Over here is my battle arena. If you want to know what happened, let's just say, the rules are in place now. Because someone thought it would be a good idea to spawn the Wyvern. They did say I should make a copy. I should have made a copy of the world beforehand, but did I listen? No. Anyways, that's home one. Well, not home one. This is vacation home. Vacation home too. There is a path. I need to make better paths in the future. This is just a random house. That's for sale. I started my own religion in this game. Now this is not legitimate religion. Now, from a book series that my girlfriend reads. It might be called Kingdom of the Wicked. I can't remember. This church is represented to be a church of laugh. If you know what I mean by laugh, it's one of the 7 deadly sins. This is a house. Glowberry farmed. I don't know how glowberries glow, so yeah. Anyways, this is the main hub. Well, not main hub. This is the main town. I'll get over to the more exciting stuff later. This is the very first house I built in this world, and the very first house that was not just a square box. Over here is my nephew's house. Right there is someone's house called TBD. This was a wheat farm at one point, but now I am guessing it turned into a beet farm. Yeah, so beet farm. Wheat farm. Sugarcane. And obviously the town entrance. This is like a place people went out to have small little gatherings. A storage house. Well, more like storage built in one. This is the pumpkin and lemon farm. I mean pumpkin and melon farm. This is a villager housing area. The villagers are in here because they're probably at the other housing area. This is the sweetberry farm and the cocoa bean farm. Here's the very first barn I ever built with horses, more horses, a few skeleton horses, donkeys, mules, a little upper area. Now, there is a second barn that you see right there, but I'm going to show you the stables first. There is a camel in one of them. There's Jebediah. There's the skeleton horse, and, well, all the other stables are empty. This is my second barn, where I hold cows, sheep, pigs, a fox that went to kill the chickens. Here's house scenario 2. I don't know how iron golems got in there either. This is where they usually spend most of their time in these houses. That's an inn that will probably get done at one point. But I'm not done because I'll get to that, and well, that's just another house for Lent. This is another house for Len. That's the execution chamber. That area you'll see in a minute. No, that's where the other villagers are. This is a house that was being built. It will be finished. This is just another villager housing area. But I want to show you something I did to this place. Yeah. I did all of this. So yeah, if any of my friends rent that place out, they have a whole entire creepy basement now. This is my friend's church I made. I need to do it eventually. Another small house that is meant for villagers. A carrot farm. A sugarcane farm again. And the wolf pirates. This is their ship. This is a small docking area for ships, like fishing boats and stuff like that. This is the small potato farm area. I need to get a better farm for that area, and that will happen eventually. This is another village and housing area, and another one. If anything, my friends can rent it out. Now this is a fishing boat, recently made. I didn't want to make it too big. I didn't want to make it too small, so yeah. Now there's a hook there that's mainly meant for sharks. I think. Don't quote me on that.
Huh?
A area for villagers, another area for villagers. Random house I made back a year ago. House for Len. Basically, almost any houses for Len besides the, but this building. Let's just say I have these guys working a lot. That's storage building 1. Now, this is the lighthouse I made. I did watch the tutorial and stuff. These are all my buildings that I've created myself. That one, well, some of them are joint projects, like that one right there with the colors. That's one with my girlfriend. So, now this is a building I made way back then that I kept adding on to. I will show you the second floor. I just want to show you the first floor first. Now, it did have mods on at one point, but I've changed it since then. This is like the little bar area. Stage 1. Can't remember what I had there, but I'll figure it out. Probably a pig one. Anyways, this is reception. You make an appointment to eat over here, watch the sunset. I think the sunset's in that area. Yeah, it does set that way. My bad. So that means that's that way is east. I mean, this way is east. And this way is west. Another little small stage area. Also, right there is a little display area. This is a closet. Like what you're seeing right there in front of me is a security lamp. This is basically, if you don't get, well, I mean, this was my little interpretation of FNAF. This is basically a loom. Obviously, I made my own character. Well, there probably were characters made before I made these ones. A working door that I had someone work up. Now, the upstairs area is made in the Glen Up area. Basically, reception, make a reservation, wine cabinet area, the bar, the storage room for up here, and a second generator. Party room for kids if you can't leave your kids downstairs. Vents. Yeah, there's lots of different. There is a working door here too. Like you get like that, bam, bam. I made the door myself. Please don't criticize me on the door. And this is also that like here is the lounge, I think, for the Blake room, I think they call it. Look, I don't have a job. Well, I kind of do have a job, but I'm not getting paid right now. I'll be getting paid shortly though, so. This is another restaurant I haven't been working on. I'm probably gonna do more. But there's a stairs there, a security room there, a hallway. It's a power room there, basically. It's one big clump up. Me and my friend have to work on this. Like, security room, server room, and the kitchen. That could be our arcade area. Now, this is something I'm working on with my girlfriend. I'll show you the finished product. This is something that's being destroyed, so I can put something new. Now, over here, if you've ever played Roblox, don't mind the vents. Those aren't part of the main thing on a different map. Well, in a different world. But if you ever played Roblox and played FNAF games, then you'll probably know the FNAF game, Forgotten Memories. This is a remake of that. In my own version. Now, this is a joint project between me and Gaiman. Our own little FNAF world that isn't quite done. but it will probably be done within the next few weeks. Now, this is where I get into more industry. So that's right there is a little nuclear bunker thing I'm still making. Don't mind the statues. I did this to my friend's dragon lair. Now, this is a hangar. You can probably take a good wild guess what's in it. If you wonder what happened here, I went crazy with me and my friend went crazy with TNT and quite a little damage happened. There's a helicopter, a jeep. I think that's supposed to be like a van. Plane, house for sale. A bakery, medic, library. A village housing area. A small little jail area. A church, I'm pretty sure? Yeah, a church. This is a different religion, probably. Another village housing area. They're in form of stables. Oh, I have to go back and show you guys that other area I forgot to show. This is their own little dock area. Where the township area where they have meetings. This is going to be a little train station area. I will have a mod on here for trains eventually. Another housing area. Housing. House. And training area. Now, you probably noticed these two places. That's the blacksmith house. Like here. Like here, I'm gonna have to change up a little bit, probably. This is my other house. I know I have too many houses. Wheat farmer house, another barn filled with, I think, horses mainly. Pumpkins, melons, carrots, potatoes, beetroot, and if I'm correct, glowberries. Oh, they do glow. Now, there's a little restaurant at the docks, Seaside Restaurant, I think I called it. And now I'm gonna go up here, then I'll go to the area I forgot to show you guys. You can probably guess what that building is. This is a real life pet graveyard for pets that have passed. A radio station, if you can tell. Battle Lemons is what I called that. Now, whenever I'm showing my friends around, I ask them to walk with me because, well, I like walking around my town. Over here is, the regular docks. Like the big docks where we get, basically this is the first docks people go to. Like first come, first serve. Now you're probably wondering why this is and why it's not finished. It is going to be finished in the future. This is This is a naval base area. It's not completely done, but this is where all the main military operations are. Naval, Army, Air Force eventually. If you can tell what my kingdom's strongest aspect was, it would be their naval combat. I'll give you a little lore about this boat, because I built this boat probably about half a year ago. The story behind this boat is that it's been through the 1,000-Year War, and it's still going till this day, but not as a battleship anymore, more as a cargo ship for the armies. Basically, it takes cargo out to other battleships that are in the water, and etc. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. This wasn't meant to be a very long stream. It was meant to be somewhat of a fun stream. I'm probably going to do some off-camera building in that hardcore world. But the next time I probably stream, I'm probably going to be going to the desert. Because if I have the map in my house, don't mind my house. It's a little cluttered. Anyways, sorry if that's a little annoying. If you see that stand area 1 minute, it does get a little annoying. And I don't want to ask that I get copyright. The area I'm looking at is a desert area. I'm going to be building something there soon. Anyways, put the 2 discs back. Put the map in there. Do that. Anyways, now I actually have to get going, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. And, until we meet again. Bye.